What's up, everybody? So here I picked up the other day, 2 days ago, brand new Durston kakwa 55. I had some Dana Designs packs before. I've always used, work great. Probably carry just as good as this as far as feeling on your back. I would say it's relatively the same. But I wanted to shed some pounds because my other one weighed close to 6 pounds. So shed 4 pounds just by moving to this pack. Ultimately, I'm very happy with it. I love these side pockets. I mean, I got a quart and a half of water in that side pocket I can get to. This back pouch thing here, oh, I love that thing. That is the craziest thing I've never had. And it works awesome. I was able to throw, I thought I had enough stuff in it, and then I threw a CNOC 2-liter bag in it yesterday for my trek up to where I'm camped at, and I stuffed it. I put good stuff too in there. I'm just totally blown away. And then you got the other side pocket over here, which I'll put my tent poles and my sit pad in, and then inside, yeah, I've got my sleeping bag down in there. I got my bear can already loaded up. Bear Vault 425 fits in there no problem sideways. You do got to be conscious of what you pack against the back, so I put my shirt and my down vest against the back. I was amazed at how the back pad does have a little padding in it, but it dries super quick. Like that thing yesterday dried really fast. It has the load lifters. I just keep a carabiner for the top Y strap. These little pockets, I could do with or without. I got a knife and a granola bar for my trip down. Does have the padded hip belt. I have not. I think my car keys are in one of these. Yeah, my car keys are in one of these hip belt pockets. I haven't used them. I'm not used to them, probably is why. Like I said, just the car keys in them. So, I mean, I could do with or without them, I guess. I'll probably eventually like them. There's a little pocket here. I haven't used it either. Probably a good spot to put like your wallet and stuff. Maybe wallet and car keys that you don't need to get to till you get back to the car is probably what I'll end up doing there. But these guys here, my cell phone fits in. It's a pretty tight fit. Probably my only real complaint is I wish that there was you could get multiple lengths of the straps. I feel like these ones are just a hair short for me. I'd like to see them just a little bit longer, a few inches longer maybe, or maybe make an extra long version of them. But they worked okay. I like that he gives you. You've got the versatility of these little things are all over the pack. These little loops. So there's at the bottom, there's this and that. So you use some string and tie. I had one here or up here with a cord lock on it, and I ended up using it for my extra CNOC bottle that I didn't have. And the only other thing, really, my other big complaint would be is, I guess, just, and it's probably not, is all the seams are single stitched. I would have liked to seen double stitches on them, but maybe it's not necessary. I did get this one in the Ultra 200X. It's a large pack with a medium large hip belt, the biggest they make. I didn't get it from Durston because they are always sold out. I was going to pull the trigger, but I wanted to try one on, and so I found a guy. There was a guy on the Durston Gearheads, and he happened to live in Seattle, and I just live across the water from him, and he bought it and didn't use it for a trip or something, and realized he didn't need it, and so it was brand new, so I paid him what he paid for it, and so yeah, and so this is my first trip with it, and I mean, ultimately, I'm kind of in love with it. I feel like the Ultra 200X fabric is pretty tough. I don't know if it's as tough as my Cordura is, but I shed 4 pounds of weight, 3.5, 4 pounds of weight almost by going to this. I'll take that as a win. So my base weight usually with water and everything is about 30 pounds roughly, give or take a pound or two. That's tent food and all for about 1 or 2 nights. So yeah. But if you're on the fence on this backpack, I'm completely happy with it. I'm going to be using it every time now. I'll probably now going to even purchase the smaller one of the 2 smaller ones for the day hikes, because I do like it enough. So, and again, just like in the tent, Dan's knocked it out of the park with this stuff. I like supporting a cottage brand as well. Just to feel like you're at the beginning. Probably the only part that sucks is he keeps upgrading them, so they get better and better every time. So you end up with a inferior one. But yeah, if you're and I treat my gear hard. You can see, like, I want to be able to just throw it down in the dirt. So thought worst case I'll eventually have it something material put on the bottom, because I feel like this material right here that he's got that goes down is a thicker material or something. I'm not sure. It feels different, but it'd be nice if that was on the bottom too, or a double layer or something on the bottom, just so when you're setting it down, you've got something to doubled up on. But other than that, man, I'd like to see a little bit better side compression straps. I'd like to actually see like a strap like this that went up and back with a actual buckle on it on the side. I'm probably going to add. I still got to do a few things I want to do to it. Right now I just have this tied just to keep it out of the way, because really this thing only works one way. And when you got something that's shorter in here, it doesn't come all the way up to here. Now granted, I can move that down to here and then tighten it, but I'm probably going to either add a second one of these. I think you can buy these little guys, these little tensioners, and I'll probably do that, or have my wife sew some strap with a buckle from here, so I can do what I said. I'd like to be able to tighten stuff down, but be honest, I mean, these things they hold stuff really well. So anyways, yeah, if you're on the fence on this, it's a great pack. And I'm pretty leery, and I like quality stuff, and I like durable stuff. So, anywho, hope this helps you out. Got any questions, ask.